Golf Club following the annual Rochester District Golf Association fundraiser. This will benefit the First Tee of Western New York and the RDGA's Youth on Course program. Now, for the first time ever, this event was a golf marathon. Dozens of players came out here, put a tee in the ground at 8 a.m. and kept on playing for 10 straight hours. AJ Feldman and myself, honored to be a part of it. And right now I'm joined by Cody DuBiel, the youth program, junior program director here at the RDGA. Cody, this event this year raised $50,000. What does this money get used for? How does it impact the youth of Rochester when it comes to teaching them how to play the game of golf?
So here at the RDGA, we have a goal of growing the game of golf, and we do that through our junior programming. And one of our junior partners is the Youth on Course program, which allows kids to play for $5 on local courses. So that's one of the expenses that we have at the end of the year. And last year we paid our courses around $40,000. So that money that we raised today, around $50,000, will help that cost.
When kids are able to play the game of golf for such a low price, how much does that help them? You know, people think about things to do for kids to improve their lives. You know, maybe golf isn't at the top of the list, but obviously there's an impact. Where do you see it, and how does it affect these kids when they get a chance to play the game?
Absolutely. Golf can be a very expensive game through the equipment, through just the rates of the courses. So allowing them to play for $5 at these courses is great for the parents, great for the kids, and really gives them a chance to learn and grow from the game.
See a lot of smiles on these kids' faces when they get a chance to play and kind of get addicted to the game like many of us are?
Absolutely, and a lot of the kids, that are this tall, are a lot better than I am. So that's really where it gets you too. But yeah, a lot of laughs, and you can kind of see them grow from when they're super young to being great players.
Marathon today, first time they've tried this. You think it worked out okay?
Absolutely, yeah. A lot of people were super happy to play, and towards the end, you saw a couple people dragging, but I'm glad they were playing and not me.
Yeah, AJ and myself dragging a little bit. Cody, thank you very much for joining us, and great to see how much of an impact this event had today. Now, beyond the game of golf, the Olympic trials are going on this week, and Rochester will have a pole vaulter in the women's event. Bryn King is currently a student at Roberts Wesley. Now, she's not from Rochester, but her coach is a Rochester gold medal legend, Jen Scher. King transferred to Roberts Wesley, and after 4 years at Duke, where she had a pretty successful career jumping for the Blue Devils, she wanted to work with Shore and her